Deep work. How to actually concentrate. Most people think concentration is about forcing yourself to focus, like sitting at a desk and resisting the urge to look at your phone. In reality, deep concentration is not about willpower, but about protecting your attention from distractions. Deep work is not about working harder, but about working in a way that maximizes your brain's capacity in a shorter amount of time. It is the kind of work that creates value, improves skills, and is difficult for others to replicate. So, how do you train deep concentration? 1. Treat your attention like a bank account with a limited balance. Most people think attention is an unlimited resource. They believe they can scroll social media for 10 minutes, reply to messages, and then return to full focus. In reality, every time you shift your attention, you pay a switching cost that drains your mental balance. Try viewing your attention as a bank account with limited funds. Every notification you check, every new tab you open, is a withdrawal. Once the balance is depleted, deep focus becomes impossible. Start your day with large transactions, deep work, before small expenses, distractions, drain your account. 2. Create a sacrifice ritual before you begin. This may sound strange, but it works. Before a deep work session, do something small that feels like a sacrifice. For example, completely turn off your phone, not just silent mode, or place it in another room that takes 1 minute to walk to. This ritual sends a signal to your brain, we are entering serious mode now. It takes effort to leave. The more inconvenient it is to access distractions, the stronger your commitment to remain focused. 3. Make boredom your friend, not your enemy. One reason we struggle to focus is because we panic when we feel bored. When the brain does not receive instant stimulation, we immediately reach for our phones. Try practicing intentional boredom. Spend 10 minutes a day sitting without doing anything. No phone, no book, no music. Experience what it feels like to simply be with your own thoughts. By training yourself to tolerate boredom, you teach your brain that it is okay not to be constantly stimulated, making you more resistant to distractions while working. 4. Use the wall technique to block mental distractions. Distractions do not always come from outside. They often come from within. Thoughts about other tasks, reminders to buy something, or anxiety about unanswered emails. Try the wall technique. Before starting, write down all these distracting thoughts on paper. Place it beside you. Tell yourself, I will handle this later, but right now I am behind the wall. By transferring distractions from your mind to paper, you free up mental space for full focus on a single task. 5. Do one thing with full awareness, like walking meditation. Instead of seeing deep work as a burden, try viewing it as a mindfulness practice. When writing, feel every word you type. When reading, savor each paragraph like enjoying a cup of coffee. Focus is not about restraining yourself, but about fully immersing in what you are doing. When your mind begins to wander, gently bring it back, just like in meditation. Over time, deep work will no longer feel like a struggle, but like a flow that carries you. In essence, deep work is not about becoming a soulless productivity machine. On the contrary, it is about restoring the dignity of your attention in a world that constantly tries to steal it. Every time you choose to focus on one thing wholeheartedly, you choose to live fully rather than in fragments. Start small. Tomorrow morning, spend the first 30 minutes on one important task without your phone nearby. Feel what it is like to be fully present in one thing. That is a kind of freedom you may have been longing for.